Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a little bit of a different video. I'm kind of in a weird mood today. I don't really feel like filming anything that takes a whole lot of thought or effort or research. So I figured, what can we do that's a little different? And I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I have bought recently that I'm really liking. It's a very small group of products. It's not all makeup. There's a couple makeup items in here, but some of it is just really random. There's a hair product, and yeah, so we're gonna go through these. If you guys are interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so some of you might know if you've been subscribed to my channel for some time, I got out of the habit of doing favorites videos and constantly talking about all the products that I like or whatever. And I even got away from anti-hauls. I should probably start doing anti-hauls again, maybe on like a quarterly basis. I don't think it's needed as often as I used to do them. Chime in down below. Tell me how you feel about anti-hauls, maybe on a every other month kind of schedule. I have a pretty different group of products here. There's a couple like decor items, there's a couple storage items, and they're unique and different. And yeah, so we're gonna go in no particular order. I don't like to constantly advertise to you guys, so if and when I do videos like this, I feel very strongly about these products and I try to keep them to a very small group. The first thing I want to talk about are these Toyo toolboxes, and they'll make a little noise because I have eyeliners in here right now. They look like this. I have one that is the military green and the other one is black. Shocking, right? I like both of these. I like the contrast of colors. And I actually found one of these in person and then I liked it so much I felt like I could use a second one, so I ordered the second one online and I really like them. They are a really good size for eyeliners or small makeup products that you might have. Like if you have a small collection of lip glosses or lip balms that you either don't use or you have backups of some of your favorite products, these are a really nice size. They stack on top of one another, so they make for really easy storage. And these are storage items that I don't mind having out in the open because they're just little metal boxes. They're not see-through, they're not plastic. I just like them. I think they're a little more appealing to look at if they are out in the open or, you know, sitting on a shelf or whatever. So I really like both of those. I will try to find websites and link them down below to make it easier for you guys to find this kind of stuff. I just found this at TJ Maxx. I almost said Marshall's, but it was actually TJ Maxx. This little guy. So I actually bought two of them. So there's, you know how it's like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And it's like three, I think sometimes it's like three little monkeys or three little, you know, like a set of three, like three little animals or three little people or whatever. And this came in a set of three little skeletons. I don't think I bought the one that was covering its eyes because I felt like it looked weird and it didn't look as cute as the other two. So I only bought two of them. I know some people that like to collect things, they have to have the whole set. That would probably just like send them into a tizzy. But I like the two that I got. I left the third one for someone else that might like it and want to buy it. They were like $9.99 and they're starting to put out Halloween decorations at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Surprise, surprise. But I really like it. It's cheap. It's just something that can like sit on a shelf and look really cute, and I think he's adorable. So I got two of those. I've been going antiquing a little more than I used to, and I came across this vintage Noxzema jar. It's this beautiful dark blue color. And the ladies at the shop told me that they estimate it to be either 1930s or 1940s. And the way that they can tell is from the bottom of the jar, which I'll insert a little photo. But essentially, this was what Noxzema was doing before the war. And then after the war, they started doing something different on the glass instead of what they were doing in this period of time. I don't know. I'm not like a history buff or anything like that. If you guys know more about it, sound off down below, fill me in. But I thought that it was just such a cute little jar. I think I paid $8 for it. I love going antiquing. I like finding little random weird stuff that, you know, you're not going to find at TJ Maxx or Target or whatever. And that was one of those things. So I can use it for storage, but right now I just kind of have it sitting, and it's so pretty. It's that really dark color blue, like that cobalt blue, and I love it. I'm happy with it. The next thing I got is from Paper Source, and I have to be really careful with this. So I'll show you guys the lid first. It looks like a little sardine can, but it's actually ceramic. And I bought it just to put it on my bookshelf. Again, like, I like little stuff that it doesn't have to serve a purpose, but it is the cutest little, it even looks like it has a tab here. And I thought that it was so cute. It was $18.99 at Paper Source. And if you guys have a Paper Source around you, I think that they're nationwide. They usually sell like wrapping paper, cards, stationery, art supplies, like a really light selection of art supplies. A lot of their stuff is expensive, but I was there to get Axel his something for his birthday cake. So that's why I was there. But I saw that and I just thought it was super cute. So another bookshelf find. I recently went to a museum, and I took a little time off work. I ended up going to a museum one of the days, and I was so excited to find these tiles. Initially, I thought that they were coasters. So here's one right here, and I'll insert a close-up so you guys get a better idea. I bought 3 of them. I initially bought 2 for my house and 1 for my dad. I thought, this is so cute, handmade coaster, how adorable. They're actually tiles, and when the girl told me at checkout, I felt too bad to be like, well, I don't want those. So I'm just kind of keeping them right now as little decor items. I don't know, one day if I become a homeowner, maybe they'll, you know, go on like a backsplash of my kitchen, or like a little coffee bar area. I don't know, but I think they're super cute, and right now I'm okay with them just being little decor items. And I still haven't given the one that I got for my dad to him. I went over there and totally forgot it. But I think they were $10 each. Yeah, they were $10 each. So not bad, but I also thought they were coasters. So either way, now I have them. I like whatever. Those you can't buy online, but I don't know. Maybe it will inspire someone to go to a museum. Take some time for yourself. Like, if you like going to museums, if you like going to the art gallery, if you like going to just like go to the city and walk around. Like, before we get into the beauty stuff, I will tell you guys, like, I hadn't taken time off since last summer. And I know some people go years without being able to take time off, so I don't want to ignore that. I realize that I consider myself very lucky to have PTO where I can take time off and still get paid for it. But I really needed to take some time off of work and just do some things around the house and just unplug for a few days from work. And one of those days, instead of spending the entire day at home, I gave myself a couple hours and ended up going to a couple museums. I had a lot of fun. I saw some new exhibits and stuff that I hadn't seen in a long time, because it's been years since we've been to a museum. But it was a lot of fun. So if you guys live near museums, or you're maybe a short drive from a major city that has some museums, do it before it gets cold outside. Because I know, like, once the winter comes, I'm a homebody. You're not going to find me going downtown and walking around the city when it's 28 degrees outside. That's just not who I am. But either way, so I have 4 beauty related products. One's technically hair, but you guys will get the idea. Let's do the hair item first. I've been on the search for a shine spray. Not a shine hairspray, and not a shine spray that comes in a normal mister bottle, because those are very messy. They don't apply the product in an even manner in the way that I like them to. So I was looking for strictly a shine spray in an aerosol can. So this is by Andrew Fitzsimmons, Prism Shine Invisible Shine Spray for dull hair. Dull hair, cool, don't care. Vegan, cruelty-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free. Insert shine here. This is affordable. It's available at Ulta. I have a couple on backup because when I initially tried it, I instantly fell in love with it. You guys know that I love Oribe. Oribe used to have a shine spray that they discontinued. I luckily still have one that I am like saving because I can't buy it anymore. But this is a really nice alternative, affordable, easy to find. So if you're looking for a shine spray that has no hold and it's not a hairspray, check out that one. I kind of want to try the shampoo and conditioner too. If you guys have tried it and you like it, let me know. But yeah, comes in the pink package. Everything is kind of like divvied up, color coded. So depending on like what you're looking for, it's color coded to make it a little easier. This is the House Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in Peach Quartz. I'll insert a close-up. I'm not even going to try to hold it up to the camera because it's very delicate and I don't want to risk having an accident with it. This is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever used. Everything from Hourglass to drugstore stuff to brands that are available at Ulta to more high-end stuff like Chanel. Nothing will ever beat this highlighter. I would be perfectly okay only buying this highlighter for the rest of my life. It looks like skin. It doesn't accentuate fine lines, texture. If I have a little bit of dryness, it doesn't make me look super oily. Some people will disagree with that, but I just have an oily T-zone. That's just what my skin does. Can't help it. I'm not trying to fight it. Who cares? This is a beautiful highlighter. So if you have acne, if you have texture, fine lines, dry skin, oily skin, it just makes your skin glisten. It's absolutely beautiful. I hope it never gets discontinued because I will definitely buy like 10 to keep on backup. It's absolutely beautiful, and I use it with the Sonia G, not the soft cheek. I think it's the mini cheek, but I will confirm and put it here and put a link down below for you guys. Beautiful highlighter, kind of middle of the road as far as price goes, but I feel really good. I have no problem. Like, a little goes a long way. It doesn't look metallic, no Tin Man, no, you know, wanting to see people from outer space. Like, that's never been my gig. Not here for it. But that's a beautiful highlighter. Recently, I wanted to try the new Laneige lip mask that they came out with in Pink Lemonade. It has this beautiful swirl to the package, and I really like this. I am very hesitant with lip balm or lip treatment products that are in a jar just because I feel like, especially in like this post panini, because I can't say the word on YouTube, world that we're living in, where people are really, I hope that people are more aware of germs and how germs spread and how people need to keep their hands clean, and just coming in quick contact with something and then putting your finger in a lip balm is not something that I necessarily want to do on a normal basis. So what I have decided to do is keep this at home so that I'm not out and about and doing all of this stuff and then putting my, going to reapply the lip balm and all, whatever. I just leave it here. I use it in the morning when I get ready. I've really liked it. I've had a really good experience. And for during the day, I use the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm that's in a squeezy tube. My favorite flavor in that is Gummy Bear. It's so good. Kind of like my happy medium on not feeling like I'm constantly putting my hands in a lip balm and not, oh, I forgot to sanitize. I, whatever. It's a whole thing. Y'all know how it is. The last item I want to talk to you guys about is a little pricey. However, when it comes to skincare that can be used in combination with makeup as skin prep or any other time, just not wearing any makeup, cool. But I really like if I can use it in conjunction with my makeup, because then I feel like I'm getting dual purpose out of a single product, and I really like that. This is is it Kyer Weiss? Make fun of me all you want. I don't know. But it is their beautiful eye balm. And like I said, yes, it is pricey, but this is the most beautiful eye balm. I know that Hourglass has one too that's even pricier than this one is, but I take a little bit and I warm it up in between my fingers and apply it under my concealer. And I mean, it's just like the most beautiful, moisturized, dewy, but not greasy under eye. And I really like it if I'm not wearing any makeup, but I really like how it plays with my under eye brightener that I use from Smashbox and Becca, since they kind of like reinvented or kept the Becca under eye brightener. That's what I've been using for ages. I really like it. And this plays really well with it, but I can also obviously use it at night or during the day if makeup has nothing to do with what I am putting on my face that day. So it's dual purpose for me. And I really like it. If you have dryness, fine lines, you know, obviously retinol is the gold standard always as far as an active ingredient. But having moisturized under eyes that are not parched is always a good thing, in my opinion. So those are all of the products that I wanted to share with you guys today. None of these are necessities. I want to make that very clear. That's why I limit how often I talk about stuff that I buy, because none of this is necessary to me living. You know, let's be honest. But once in a while, is it nice to treat yourself or buy something that, yes, it might just be sitting on the shelf, but if you look at it and it brings you some kind of joy or sparks a memory, I am here for that. And some of these do that, and others serve a purpose in skincare or my hair or whatever. So either way, I do try to limit how often I make these videos, but I felt like it was a good time because I am just totally over it today. So hopefully you guys like this video, but for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.